we are yours beneath your light. Beneath the silver veil of night, we stand, moon soft glow, our guiding hand. Raise your palms to catch her light. Let malice fade, dissolve from sight. A radiant beam unveil our truth. Strip away the chains of youth. No poison bonds shall hold us tight. In lunar grace we soar, we fly. Ego crumbles, pride we cast. Love's pure flame ignites at last. Among the foes find friends sincere. In shadows deep let gems appear. Trust the hearts that shine like stars. Seek your place where heavens are. Lest you fall through darkened skies. Hold honesty where virtue lies. Integrity, our sacred vow. Be your best, the time is now. Moonlight calls, a whisper sing. Free your soul, let spirit spring. Oh Luna, guide us pure and bright. We are yours beneath your light.
Hey, there we go. We got it working. We got things working. I have my sound thing on my arm. It turned off, so I was just like, I don't know how to fucking turn my sound back on. All right, so we're gonna. There's another thing that also broke. Things break. No, this is the wrong way, anyways. We're facing the wrong way. We're just gonna do a little loop de loop. Oh, how's that look? How's that? Is that good enough for you? It's good. It's great. All right. I can't even see chat, so if you're saying anything, I don't know. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I mean, when I turned on the crickets, I thought for a second, we're like, well, it's gonna take me a few seconds to make sure the audio isn't drowning me out. And I laughed a little bit because it's like, well, I just put crickets on for these folk. Tonight's forecast dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark here. There you go. Hey, it's fool's gold. It's fool's gold. It's a gas station. Which way did I just turn? Ah, shit, I should have done that, huh? It's a gas station. It's one of those places you fill up your vehicle with fuel, right? But we're not worried about that right now. We're gonna go into the little alleyway back there. The alleyway behind the gas station. Yeah, that's where we're going. They don't like me in there. They look at me funny. They think I'm trying to steal things whenever I go in there, so I like to go back here instead. What are they gonna do about that? The fact that I'm back here, huh? There's nothing they can do. There's not a damn thing they can do about the fact that I'm gonna linger and loiter. What are they gonna do? Call the cops on me? Good fucking luck. Good luck, chumps. Call the cop on me. Give me a break. Give me an actual break. Actual break, you know? Gloom juice? No. Unfortunately, the marketing team never thought of that one, so the world does not get it. You know, that's just how it works. Bad marketing means the world suffers as a whole. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys having a good night in particular? A bad night, perhaps? There you go. Let me just. Oh, I see. I see. Fascinating. Fascinating. But yeah, I've just been chilling today, enjoying the day in particular, as one should, honestly. We'll go somewhere a little brighter. This is too dark. I can't believe I'd even say that. Oh, yeah, way too dark. Way too dark over here. We shall go back to where I originally wished to go before I got distracted. Right around here. I think this looks fine. This is great. This is great. It's good. Wow, it's perfect. Isn't that something? Just vaping our weight in B-52 bomber, drafting scheduling ideas, being as horizontal as possible. I see. That's pretty good. I'm proud of you, Six. I'm proud of you in particular for vaping your weight in B-52 bomber and drafting scheduling ideas and being as horizontal as possible. proud of you. Mostly. Now, my sound's weird. I'll be back. You guys deal with it. Here, I'll let you look at Moon Juice ad while I figure out what's going on here, fellas. That's pretty good. I mean, that's honestly pretty good to look at, so. Oh shit. Sorry about that. God. Well, I fixed my problem. My audio was like super low for no reason. That probably woke you up. Woke me up too. God. Tough raccoon bit. Did I do a tough raccoon bit? God, I sure hope not. God, so loud. I had my sound setting to like 4% on something, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make that 10%, and I put it up to 110%. I'm like, oh fuck, there goes my ears, or there goes my audience's ears. Jesus, good lord, what am I doing? All right, let's put this bad boy back on there. Why did I put it at 4%? I'll tell you why. Have you ever played a game called fucking Fears to Fathom? That game is like the loudest game on the planet. I put it to 4% for everyone's safety. My good god, that game. Pain in the buttocks. Big pain in the butt. Okay, well, I mean, you know, I gotta. It's scary, you know, it's the loud noises. I don't want anyone to get any, like, jarring noise spikes when I stream. And some games will do that to you, where they just nail you right in the eardrum. I've got. I'm too normal right now. Too normal. It's too peaceful out here. Can you guys hear the crickets? If you guys can't hear the crickets, I'm sorry. Unless you hate crickets, then good. I did that on purpose then. Hmm? I I did it on purpose. If you hate crickets and you can't hear them. But if you can hear the crickets and you hate crickets, I did that on purpose also, knowing that you hated them. All right, perfect. Excellent. It wasn't a second ago, I could tell. I don't know if it was dead silent for the first 10 minutes or what, but maybe. I don't know. I'm not used to the whole background music thing. Hearing shit. Swear to God, I'm hearing shit here. I might have put some weird noises in this world and I'm unaware of it. I just can't tell you. Okay, there we go. Well, we'll figure it out eventually in time, I suppose. What to talk about today? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I live a very unexciting life, which is great. So I can't say I have that many weird stories, you know? I don't live the life of a madman, I'm afraid. Despite being a Florida man, my life is pretty normal. And honestly, I kind of prefer it that way. Surprised we haven't seen you guys in for repo work. I'm disappointed, but not mad. You know, it's okay. We, we we've just been reporting you guys as tardy, is all. So when you do start working, we'll just take that out of your pay. So no big deal. We're not even worried about it. If you keep skipping weeks, that's fine. Because when you do, start doing some repo work with us, it'd be pretty easy for you to pay it off. And like 4 or 5 or 6 sessions, you'll pay off. You'll pay it off. You know how many pianos we lifted back to the vehicle? Tons. So you start with those. Bring us some pianos, buddy. Mm. Mm. Yeah, pianos. Whole entire pianos. We are in deep debt. Jumped into the American labor game, yeah? For the youth of America. Okay, well, I tell you this, like labor is a thing that people will tell you to do. Uh the downside of labor is working really hard your entire life and then breaking your body, and then the rest of your life is just pain pills and misery and bad decisions. I was talking about this with Vinci the other day. Why does nobody work at Dillard's? Why does nobody work at Dillard's? I've never heard a single person complain about being an employee of Dillard's. Nobody has a back problem over there. They're not rich, but they're not being emotionally like damaged every day. I'm just saying, like there's something to this whole Dillard's thing. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been doing some crazy super labor lately, and it was fine. You know, as I am the strongest Florida man, so it was pretty easy to do that part. But a life at Dillard's seems just almost peaceful in a way when you think about it. My big Dillard's, yeah, Dillard's got me. Fold these clothes. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'll fold those clothes. You kidding me? This is great. What are you talking about? I couldn't even complain at that point if all I had to do was fold clothes and hang clothes and tell customers about clothes. Like, that seems like a great job. Easy, too. You kidding me? Oh my god. They're clothes. How can you go wrong with that? You know? I'm just saying. You guys are all here worried about taco trucks and fucking shoe shine businesses, but you don't consider Dillard's as a potential option of employment? That's insane. That's crazy. That is a folly in thinking. Is this? Oh shit! Oh, hey. I just wanted that back there. I was wondering if it was grabbable or if I had it like set down. I did not have it set down. Which of these shirts do you think my wife will hate the least? I'd give him a great answer. Would I be right? No. Are you kidding me? I don't know what kind of what kind of. I mean, good lord, that's all you do in Yakuza is try to pick out outfits for ladies, and I'm bad at that. I get the F rating every time. I try. I don't know. I don't want to be like assumptive. I don't want to be presumptive and be like, oh, I assume this lady wants to wear that, that, and that. I don't know. I wish they'd tell me what they want. I'll help them with that part. You missed. Oh yeah, Six, you would be a great perfume person. Oh, you could be one of those weird guys who like sells soap. Like one of those weird fuckers who's like, Hey, look at all this soap I make. I make soap all the time. Would you like some soap? This one smells like cinnamon. Ooh, hey, would you like soap? You could be one of those people. Just sell people soap, you know? I should know. I used to know a person like that. I bought soap from him as well. Cucumber soap. It's awesome. Best soap I've ever had. I smelled like cucumbers all day. It was amazing. It's awesome. You know, it was great. Vegetarians were looking at me a little bit funny though. You know, they could smell it. It confused their brains. So you know, you gotta watch out. But that cucumber soap, my God. My favorite part about the cucumber soap was when I put it on my body. And then I smelled like cucumbers. It was great. What an amazing situation. I swear to God. This place is hot. I must have done something here. I keep hearing like stuff. I keep hearing things in my peripherals. It's not good. I'm not liking this today. What the? Excuse me. Excuse me. Lay off of that. I'm trying to drink water. Mmm. Dang, that was some real good water. Some real good water. Dang doodly. Derogatory term to labormen. Yeah, I also realized, like, thinking about it, I probably wouldn't want to sell pools either. Because, like, good God. I don't, it's the chemicals part that worries me most. Even in, like, the fucking 4 seconds I spent painting over the past 2 weeks, you know? Whole time I was sitting there thinking, like, well, I'm definitely breathing this shit in, you know? And it's like, I don't know. Do I want to be poisoned and then just die? Like, it's like, I don't know about these jobs. I think we should ban paint. After experiencing painting, it just doesn't make any valid sense to my brain. We should just throw dirt onto walls and let it, like, create, like, shields, like armor. Like, what are we thinking? The house would be stronger if it was just covered in, like, mud and, like, clay and shit, you know, and you just kept packing it on. We should ban paint. I'd ban paint. My lungs? Yeah, I love clean lungs. That's why I smoke things like well, you know, the vaporizers and the weeds. Highly recommended, but not if you don't like it. Only recommended if you like it. Have you guys ever been to the Bean Supreme? They make some amazing burritos there. I know. You guys aren't burrito fans. And I won't judge you for it. I think burritos are the superior taco. And nobody's proven me wrong yet. Have you ever had a taco you've truly enjoyed? I bet you've had a burrito you've truly enjoyed. So I'm just saying. Uh-huh. I see. I see. I saw that. We all saw that. We all noticed. Tell me a secret. Oh my God. Yo, I deny those. I deny all secrets. Devil's lettuce. Are you kidding me? I'm a rabbit. And I'm pretty sure lettuce is in my qualifications to consume. So it doesn't matter what kind of lettuce it is. It's I got dibs on it. Automatic dibs. It's automatic. Hey. Here you go. Oh. Holy God, I can't believe they sell that kind of crap here. This used to be a respectable gas station chain. No longer. Let's see what kind of drink dispenser stuff they got. I mean, do they got anything crappy here? I'm just saying. Is that Bloom Juice? Oh, is this a Bloom Juice Oh god, it's gonna get like cross contaminated with the normal moon juice and make it awful. Like always. Like always. Man, I haven't had a crescent brew in so long. I'm sure it still tastes terrible. Yeah, it's got to. I'd like one dream beans, please. No. No, 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 no. That's a test. Anyone who tries to purchase one of those in our establishment, we ban them afterwards. You know? We ban them. We put them on a list. Put them on a list. So, fucking... I know you guys weren't in the banter. You guys didn't attend the banter, and that's okay, because we'll make you work that off, the absences. But good, that little fucking dragon bitch and York, right? Like, God, they fucking started streaming this game called Blue Prince and Banter, right? And I'm just sitting here like, oh, what are these nerds doing? My God, it was fucking York and Vincey were just both sitting there just you guys can't see the top secret channel. It's just full of fucking bullshit from Blue Prince now. It looks like both of them are insane conspiracy theorists based on the stuff they've like been posting lately, you know. It's nuts. It's crazy. They fucking played that they were up to like it was like 3:30 in the morning and I'm like I'm going to go to bed, guys. Like yeah. Good night. And they were still playing it. I woke up at 12 the next day. They were still playing it in there. It's crazy. My favorite game? I mean, you know, I solved one puzzle when I looked over at the screen for a moment. Every once in a while, I looked at the screen, I swear to you. I looked, and then I was like, okay. You should play Balatro. It's weird that you're not. I mean, I feel like that would be the next step in your evolution of gaming, is Balatro. Why? I don't know. You've always told me you like Spider Solitaire a lot, so I assume, you know, it's just perfect for you. Yeah, I feel like you and York should just, yeah, because he was having a great time. Don't ever fucking utter the word Roscoe around York, or he's gonna laugh for 2 hours straight. He's probably like in pain today from like the recovery of all the laughing. His fucking chest muscles probably hurt. Like, God, Jesus. I can't believe you did that to the poor guy. I've done that to him a couple times, you know, it happens. I knew it was happening too. The moment he started to, like, get into the laughter phase, it was over. I knew it. I think I even told you he's going to be doing this for like 2 hours now. It fucks him up. If he ever sees something too funny, it just messes him up for like forever. It just sticks in his fucking brain or something, I guess. It's great. Oh, you know, if you guys just attended the banter channel, you'd know all about the Roscoe stories. I'm just saying, you missed out on a big one last night. You're definitely. Oh yeah, you've never seen him like that, huh? It's great, great. It's happened a few times. I've never gotten like that before. I've never encountered something so stupid and funny that like I was just like I can't even think about anything else. It's too much. This damn Roscoe. Man, it sure is quiet these days. All the people just turn into fucking purple goo, and now the raccoons rule. We rule. We rule, and we're the world is better off with the raccoons in control. You know, humans got sick. They're gone. Look how peaceful it is. Look how peaceful it is. We have thumbs. We have thumbs. We are the last species of animal with thumbs. Oh, besides the monkeys, but they're not here. So the raccoons ruled the day. Hmm. I know. Pitiable humans. One day the parallaxes will get you too. But us raccoons, we'll live on. We can eat garbage for months. We'll be fine. Having good, yeah, yeah. It was good. It was nice just seeing them two just having a great time. I just wish it wasn't fucking blueprints that fucking brought them in. Good God, holy guacamole! Oh, I gotta let this beautiful cat out. I'll be right back. Now, where were we? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, fucking Vinci and York are both nerds. Both of them. Like, just super nerdy. Just big old nerds. I can't. They were doing math and, like, word problems and stuff. Oh, my God. They didn't fight one monster. Good Lord. Here we go. Hey, it's a jar of soft nut spread. Love it. I love putting that onto bread and eating it. Love this. This stuff with some bread is amazing. You wouldn't believe it. But with some bread, it's tasty. It's really good. Let's see, we gotta get down. Oh, oh. Hey, have you guys ever tried some Delicios? If you haven't, you're missing out. You are missing out on a taste sensation. So good. So good. It's so tasty. Cereal is cereal. Oh, what the heck is this? What in the holy guacamole could this be? Mmm, yummy. Delicious. Wow. Delicious. Nutritious. You know, it's a tasty glacy. What more do you want? Do you like ice? Do you like frozen things? Do you like things that are frozen? Because that is frozen. It's all frozen. They they freeze it with cold technology. It's so good. You wouldn't even believe how good it is until you've had one. Until you've had a tasty glacy. Mmm. Mmm. Oh shit. Uh. Well, they might have gone a little bad by now, but yeah, at one point they were very tasty glacies to eat. Mmm. Tasty glacy. Alright. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Alright. You just wait. I got this. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. You're too worried about the thing that you shouldn't be. I'd like a bloom juice slushy. Yeah? Would you? We can get the hell out of here. We can get the hell out of this establishment. A bloom juice slushy? I don't even know what to say. I can't believe that you would want that. So, anyways, guys, I really, I really, I actually was working on a new place. I was gonna go in there today, but I'm not done with it, so I wasn't. I'm gonna save it for next week. I showed Vinci the screenshot. It's okay. It could be better. It could be better. But we'll see. You'll see it next week. That's where I shall be. It's a little. It's not completely done, so I figured I'd go here today. This place is great. Turkish bathhouse. No. No, 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 no. It's an office. It's an office with lots of garbage in it. It's great. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it. The electrical chair. Well, where else you gonna sit? Huh? You can charge your goddamn cell phone on it. They're useful. They're super useful, really. You know? It's super useful. You just don't think it is. Uh, because you're a non believer. You're scared of technology. You're scared of the future. Oh. Oh, what are you afraid of? The electric chair electrocuting you? How? How? What, are two guys gonna show up and strap you into it? It's stupid. That's ridiculous thinking. They're very comfortable chairs. That's ridiculous thinking to think that someone's going to come in there and strap you into the electrical chair. Because without that factor, it'll never electrocute you. Without that factor, it would never electrocute you. I'm just saying. It's like the McDonald's apple pie, the good one, that got banned because people didn't realize that food is hot, so they had to make it worse. That's why it's bad now. Everything in this world, sharp corners. We're not allowed to have sharp corners anymore. It's ridiculous. Do you know the aesthetic of sharp corners? Wow, it's amazing. I'm just saying. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. But yeah, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a real good night on this Friday of nights. It's Friday. And I know. You guys hate Fridays. I get it. Everyone hates Fridays. I understand. But try to enjoy this one as much as you can. Just saying. Oh yeah, we have a new character in Yakuza. I hope you guys enjoyed Akiyama while he lasted, because he's gone now. And we probably won't play as him for a while either, because it'll probably be like 3 other characters we have to deal with before that fact. But he was fun. He was cool. He was fine. I like the fact that he taunted. Half of his moves were taunts. It made gameplay kind of funny. I'm excited for Saejima, though. What a fucking monster. His cutscene. Cool. You guys have seen it. I posted it in the chat. You've seen it already. You know. Hmm? Oh yeah, it's Friday the 13th. How does that make you feel? Do you feel particularly unlucky today? Is your luck fading today? You feeling lucky? Or unlucky? I've had an okay day. I can't say I've had bad luck. I've had a few bad rounds of MTG Arena today. So maybe that's my bad luck. I hope that bridge in town is going to be okay too. Because I know there's I kept getting this weird phone calls out of my sync talking about this bridge that's going to collapse. And I just ignored it. Because I don't care. Why would I care about a bridge? No, laborman. I'm not a laborman anymore. I'm not a laborman. I told you. You heard. I quit. Smartest thing I ever did. Well, the least smart thing I did was actually accepting it to begin with. After day 1. I'm not being like, this is psychopath stuff. you know. Oh, then I do what I want, you know. But Dillard's, I'm saying, Dillard's might be the secret to life. Well, we got a York in the house, so let me turn down the other shit real quick. So until then, I'll point it at York. I'll point it at York while I fix that. Here, he's right here. Don't worry about it. You can't see him that well, so don't even acknowledge him. Yeah, he's just hanging out near the quash and the swash fish.
Fish. What I was looking at. You excuse me, I'll be going. I didn't know you were recorded here. What happened? Oh, I guess he left. Hi. Saying something to me. Can't see chat. Here's a thumbs up. Good.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Can't see. I don't know.
Oh, I got you. There they
I
go.
can hear you.
They can hear you too.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
I mean,
There you go.
okay.
I got him.
Sorry.
I got his voice activated on the voice activation.
Oh, no.
He can be heard now with his voice.
I've been activated.
We've activated him.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Activation.
York voice
you're-
is golden.
Feet are going through the ground. He's trying to be shorter than he actually is. What a fake. What a fake.
I mean, you're shorter than you actually are. Look at you.
Am I?
I mean, aren't you like 6'5" in real life?
No.
No.
I'm like, a solid 7 foot.
A good solid 7 foot.
If you had my feet, my height.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That is true.
Well, no, then I'd be like 8 foot, I get, right? Because my feet are like 1.5, so that's almost more feet.
That's true. Yeah, he's
Like clown shoes.
sorry, 6. He's way taller than you.
I'm not taller than. I think he's 1 inch tall.
Oh, he's 1 inch taller.
I'm 6'1".
Okay. Well, 6, you're only 1 inch shorter than York. God, I thought you were like taller than that. I'm just saying. What the heck?
It doesn't matter. The only people that care about height are short people. So,
God.
well, how tall are you? Ah,
The only. That's true. I'm the tallest. He's the tallest man on the planet. He says
who is?
6.
Oh, well, really?
That's what he says.
Must be living on fucking Mars. Then.
Oh, maybe.
I've seen the tallest man at Ripley's, believe it or not. And I came up to his
He came up to his waist.
Waist.
Holy shit! I like that.
What?
I met the world's tallest man. So
No, I like I saw the model of. They had like a.
oh, I thought he
would,
was
like,
just
sit down.
there, and you're just like, I need
It
to
was like
see
an
something.
animatronic, right?
Yeah,
He would like sit down, and then he'd be like, "Oh, he's not that tall," and then he'd stand up. You're like, "Oh my god!"
that would have been funny if it was just he was just there. Like, yeah,
Just there hanging
yeah.
out.
It's like, hey, they paid me to do
I've been
this,
alive
so
for 130 years.
I mean, that's what I would do if I was the Ripley's world tallest man. I'd just hang out in the Ripley's theater. Just be there, walk around, scare people.
Stay here all day.
Yeah, live there.
Put my head into things.
I just live there, you know? Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
I just stayed in that room that is like really trippy, and it looks like you're just walking out into space.
You just
No, really, it's fucking weird. I don't know how they do it, but like it's like a big room, and you can't even see the floor. It's like stars all around you, and it feels like you're about to step out into nothing.
Well, do you enjoy
Well,
that
but
room?
but then again, it was a long time ago I did that too. I think 90s.
Yeah, I mean that makes
Maybe that
sense.
doesn't impress people as much anymore now that there's VR.
I mean, I could make that in VR, but I feel like
Yeah,
it'd be easy. It would take. Oh, you know, like, Karrison sent me an avatar, so I gotta work on two. I gotta work on sixes as well.
let me put my strap.
We
I
might
don't
see
think.
him. We might see him one day on here. I mean, they can't show up to
Yeah,
banter,
okay.
so I don't know. I'm not putting any money on it, but you know.
Mhm.
And I already told them that when they start playing Repo with us, we'll just let them work it off, all the missed time. No big deal. We don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they can work it
Okay.
off.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
not a big deal. I did quit my power washing and painting job.
Damn that poor old man.
Yo,
Peyton and or watch about his
uh-uh.
poor old.
Poor old man. Uh-uh. That man was
Yeah.
crazy. That was a crazy person. Oh God. My empathy made me tolerate so much shit before I was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I tolerating this shit for? What the heck? Oh my God. There's a cake in chat. Cake is a good, respectable repo worker. Okay. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. It was good, respectable work.
We want to talk. I had an HR complaint filed on me the last time we cakes.
Well, yeah, I mean, the love potion was kind of.
Yeah.
That's why I don't touch those things. I break them. As soon as I see them, I just smash it. I see hearts, I break them. Hmm.
Yeah.
York knows. Kerosene pays her dues. That's true. You're probably the only person in the server to actually pay the bills I would send people. It's crazy. It was remarkable. Nobody else ever adhered to my fines.
It finds.
Hey guys, if you guys like good content, follow Cake Sune. I would do a shout out, but you
Well,
know,
you can verbally do it.
the cake is. I mean, she's.
Click on her name and follow her.
Yeah, see that one right there, Cake Sune. Click on her name and then click follow if you haven't. She's fine.
One
She plays games. She's good. She markets better than any of us. So go for it.
one over there.
Good,
Click
good,
on her name.
good,
Follow her.
solid repo worker. I can't even feel bad about that.
The only person in this chat that I follow is Cake. Go follow Cake.
Oh, that's true. The only person you follow. Oh, did you? I mean, did you enjoy Karison's art stream? Her drawing stream?
Know what was going on because I tuned in.
Oh, you.
Unfortunately, I had a doctor's appointment to go to, so I couldn't see the whole thing.
That's okay. That was like it was
I
like
assumed that I'm gonna assume she didn't finish it because I didn't get sent any pictures or anything.
though it was a
But I still have a
tutorial.
chance to see
It felt like the
a
tutorial level of
tutorial.
a video game where it's like push X X X to do a light combo, right? She did like the
Oh, but for
background.
brain surgery.
No, but she did the backgrounds, but she hasn't started on the Pokemon part yet.
Oh,
But I'm excited to see the
I have the
Pokemons.
utmost confidence.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
I have the utmost
You'd
confidence.
follow
Seems like
Cake into
she's got it
battle.
together.
I don't advise against that. I have followed Cake
Why?
against battle, like against in battle. You'd be up against me and not him. He fucking helped her in the tournament.
Uh, What tournament?
The fucking Hero of the Stone. You were fucking.
Oh,
You were like her Mickey to her Rocky.
well, I probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, okay. Sorry if anybody saw that. Yes.
Yeah, that was like the TN
I'm sorry.
tri-beam like attack.
Yeah, sure. Definitely, that's what it was.
Yes, it's from Dragon Ball Z. You know the tri-beam.
Try beam.
Good old tri-beam.
Yeah, the try beam.
Yeah, I mean it was a
Yeah,
great
get that
attack.
camera off.
He used that against Cell once. It was crazy. Cell didn't even know what to do about it. You know, God, poor old TN. He got the short end of the stick in the Dragon Ball Z universe. He sure did. Oh my
What
God.
you really believe? You honestly believe that?
No,
That he got the short end of the stick?
what do you mean? He never got stronger.
Yeah, he got stronger. TN, or not TN, fucking, what's that guy's name? Yamcha. He just got fucking left alone. He was like a main character in the original series, and he just got fucking like, yeah, fuck Yamcha. Get rid of him. Or see it. TN was actually in the tournament. The recent thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they left Yamcha like they did him wrong because they just were like, yeah, you can come to the tournament with us. Yeah, come on, and then
Yeah.
they just leave like before he fucking shows up. Oh, I feel bad for him. I guess
Oh, they didn't ask him.
well, he wanted
They
to
didn't
go
even
though.
ask.
He kept
He
asking
wanted
them.
to go. He did. He was waiting for them to ask him.
Oh yeah,
They never did. He's like, oh, they're gonna come. They're my friends. They won't leave me.
they're my friends. They'll come. I know for sure. Oh. What if he's
Get all
been
yellow.
training this whole time and he was just like, I'm so much stronger now. They're gonna definitely ask me because I've been ready for this moment. He might have been strong. Yeah, when's the last time you seen him fight? I mean, I mean he'd
Play
lose.
baseball.
He played baseball.
Yeah, he played some baseball. About it.
York shouts out
I think they made the right
through
choice.
intimidation.
What did, how? I don't feel like I intimidated anybody with my shout out.
Oh,
There was no intimidation.
but if you guys haven't
I was
followed
simply
Cake
demanding.
Sune, we will figure out who hasn't followed her. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I mean, he will.
I will. He won't.
I will.
He has bridges to
He'll
save.
Bridges.
Bridges.
Wait.
I was also thinking on Sunday I'm gonna, well, before the repo shit, because that's just an open invitation. I'm gonna play like a movie and stream that, and that'll be like
Mm-hmm.
the little thing before it, and then I'll watch said movie too. That'll be great.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. I'm just trying to encourage socialness, social behavior, you know? So have you done your jury duty shit yet? Is that like
I can't discuss the ongoing situation for jury. Just know that my time up until 3 o'clock was occupied with something I cannot discuss. Last 2 days.
did you know he's
Sometime in the future I could, but I'm not going to because it sucks. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it.
did you know he sent me and Vinci a letter the other day to like explaining that he could not attend the banter session for the night for undisclosed reasons? And I think I know why. I think I know why. Hmm. Hmm. You would have had way more fun.
Yeah.
You should have just skipped jury duty.
No,
No.
I'm glad that I'm part of it, but it's not pleasant.
Six said you should massage people, your other jurors. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
well, he can do that. Gets chosen for jury duty.
Have you guys ever?
No interest in touching the jurors.
Can we have movie night and invite York and then talk to him directly? Yes, yes, on
What?
Sunday. We will.
Hold on. Don't agree to nothing.
Oh,
Hold on. You have to discuss this with me first. I don't know what you're talking about.
well, I was gonna just do it regardless.
I can't see the chat, so you have to tell me exactly what they say. I can't see it.
All right, let me see if I can read this. Can we have movie night and invite York and then talk to him directly the entire time during the movie?
Mute you if it's annoying, so you can do whatever you want.
That's a
You-
yes. That's a
I see what you're attempting to do, but it's not gonna work.
that's a yes. That's not a no. It's not a
Yeah,
no.
you can do whatever
You
you
can
want.
attend the movie night and come in there and go wah the whole time, and
Yeah, I
then
wouldn't even notice.
he'll mute you. He'll mute you. A rabbit, a moth, and moth social sounds. I don't even know what that would mean.
I guess it'd be like a fluttering sound.
Oh. But yeah, I
I don't know if
think
moth section.
I think on Sunday I will do that. I'll just start streaming a movie, probably from our list in the vault. It doesn't matter. I mean, that thing I just turn on and keep in the background anyways. It's not like I'm, you know. But you know, there's a few in there I haven't seen. Maybe I'll watch Soylent Green this Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Charlton Heston.
I just know all the references to it have been constant everywhere. So I'm like, what? I want to
Yeah?
actually see the movie. Like I've heard, and I know I know the
Yeah.
twist.
Oh.
Well, everything is fucking spoiled it for me. Everything references it all the time. I'm like, well, I kind of want to see the movie. It must be really good if everyone references it all the time.
That's the twist. That's mostly the,
Yeah, but
the twist,
I mean,
and then like the thing he says when the twist happens. Oh my God.
but there's probably a percentage of people who know the twist already and never seen the movie, and I'm among that. I doubt many people have actually seen it, at least who are alive. You know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a movie that I don't think a lot of people have seen.
So this Sunday, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna play replay. And if you guys aren't there, I'll do it myself, and I'm gonna make tons of money. I'm gonna drag a piano right back to the main spot, slowly and surely, using my technique. So many pianos. We're gonna have so many pianos. It's a better movie if you're taking a film class on it and had someone explain it to you. It's actually not that bad as far as old timey movies go. Are you saying old timey movies are bad? Is that what you're implying? I wouldn't disagree, but he might. Like he might disagree with your assumption that old timey movies are bad. Me?
It's their opinion.
I might be in the same boat of I don't understand
It's
them
their
either.
right to be wrong.
It's their right to be wrong. Some of them got them some I don't know about that. Name one. Name one that has dust on it. One old timey movie.
What does that mean?
Nah,
That like some slang something.
which one? The one with the cool flood throughout it? Because that was an awesome movie. Oh my god, hi. Hey, T, what's up? We're just hanging out in the dark outside, getting some fresh air. It's nice. Hanging out with the Mothman. He's okay. He's alright. Definitely Clash of the Titans. Oh, well, I haven't seen it, but I can add it to the vault. Is Clash of the Titans bad?
No.
I'm adding it to the vault. I'll put it on one of the Sunday movie nights, and I'll watch it with my own eyes and tell you what I think. I might like it.
I guess the newer ones aren't great. The old ones are fine.
Well, I'm gonna
newer
watch the
ones
old
are-
one
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'd recommend the old ones. The older ones are better. Although the new ones have Liam Neeson in it, so
Scary
that's a
person. What's the Mothman?
scary person.
It's York.
Who's scary? How so?
Yeah, why do
Stand
you
that
think he's so
person.
scary?
I didn't even fucking do anything.
I mean, look at
Stand
you.
it.
Look at you. You,
I can't.
you blend in with the shadows.
There's no shadows.
Half of your body is like the environment, and then like the top of your head just like is shown. You look. I mean,
Don't talk to that person again. Ignore them. Rude.
I mean, Richard
What are
Gere
you doing?
thought the Mothman was pretty scary too. To be fair, uh, I was scared of the Mothman too when I was a kid.
Did, did you know what? It's not working. Never mind. Never mind. He probably thought it was pretty scary.
It is scary. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I think he thought it was more interesting than scary. But we'll stick with.
In terms of having old timey actors interact with those primitive aspects, different story. What I like is just the people talk completely differently back then, and things are just I don't know, different vibe, different. Like it'll surprise you a lot. Like I don't know, I was watching a dude shooting monkeys with slingshots, and he acted like it was the most normal thing in the world. Like old timey movies are hilarious. It's great. Oh, but yeah, it's okay though. But we're gonna be watching Soylent Green, so it's not that old timey. You guys just wait. One day it's gonna be the thing. It's gonna be the thing, and then we're gonna have so much fun with Repo after because they have the thing area kind of. What's your least favorite enemy in Repo so far? You think? I think the head guy. Head guy
Um.
pisses me off the most. I'll be honest.
Either him or the lady with the arms,
The arms?
the blades.
Oh, okay, the
The
blade.
lady with the blades. Yeah.
Lady with the arms. Uh, yeah. The head guy is annoying because he always kills me. But the arm lady destroys our damn cart. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a good game, though. Nuclear Winter updated. It might be good now. But I doubt it. We should make Vincey play Finding Bigfoot with us at some point.
Yeah.
I think he'd be.
Yeah. Why not?
I think he'd be great at it. Be awesome. Have a good Bigfoot hunt.
He's really good at feet.
He's good at feet. uh, yeah, I mean that's true. He makes a living off of feet in some degrees.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
I mean
The tease of the
the tees, the foot tees.
footies.
Wow, those are some good prices. When's the last time you saw prices like this? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Wow. I'm gonna. Oh, they announced a remake of the Silent Hill One, and I don't know what to think about that. Because I do want to start streaming the Silent Hill franchise at some point, and I feel like if they're gonna remake Silent Hill One, that's gonna be weird. Because I think the first game is fine as it is. Like it's still scary.
Mm-hmm. They all are.
Florida is.
Stop remaking games.
Oh yeah, he's upset about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. He told me.
Let's make new ones. Make new games. Stop making old games new.
Stop making
new
old games new.
Please. Like the thing I understand because you can't get that anymore, but I could get Metal Gear Solid 3 like 50 billion different ways. Please. Make something new.
They're gonna remake Resident Evil 1
Pointless.
as well, I heard. No?
Pointless.
Yeah,
It's already on Steam.
It's already on Steam.
It's already been remade.
And the remake is
Already
really,
been
really
remade.
good.
Stop it. Stop remaking movies too. Please.
Yeah, well, I love the Silent Hill series, so it just makes sense to stream through them. I played Silent Hill 2 remake, but I've never streamed the original. So it'd be a nice clean sweep to 4, I guess, because I like 4. I like 3. I like 1 and 2. I'll stream those, get them out of the way. And Resident Evil 5 and 6. If I do stream that, I'm gonna force him to stream it with me, because I don't know how to deal with a Sheva that's not him. That doesn't make any sense to me. No sense.
He was referring to me.
Yeah,
He was.
he's the
I
best
was off camera.
best Sheva I've ever seen in my life.
You better believe.
Yeah,
Even people who haven't played with me are like, "Gosh, best damn Sheva."
that's the
I've ever
best
seen."
Sheva ever. The best Sheva Avalar I've ever. Goddamn.
Right.
It's your
When you
world
get to throw
champion.
somebody on a roof. This is the guy.
But yeah,
I can get light real quick.
but I think I will do 0, and then 1. I've already done 2 and 3, and then I'll do. I've already done 4.
Or
I went through 4, and then after that we'll do 5. So 1
Yeah.
and 2, 1 and 0 and 1 first, and then I'll see if I can wrangle him into doing 5 and 6 with me. After that, 7 and 8. 8's stupid, but we'll play it. But that's after Silent Hill. We gotta play Silent Hill. I think it'll be after Hitman, because
Yeah.
I only got like one or 2 games left before I'm done with that. What I want to play from that. Because Yakuza is not going to end ever in our lives. We're all going to die before I'm done playing Yakuza. Just accept it. Well, he's got a bunch of messages. Let's see here. I kind of dig when games/movies reimagine with new tech, but it does seem pretty exhaustive with the remakes in the last 10 years. That's true. You make a
Sure.
good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, he's lying, but
He's lying?
sure. You are.
Me.
You're lying to him. It's not a good point. It's a cash grab.
Yeah. Well,
Everything's there.
I don't know. I wanted to be into filmmaking at one point, so I look at films with like a very, I don't know, like a studious eye. We had a discussion before about perfect movies. Like there exists some perfect movies in the world, and imperfect movies. Like it's just a thing. Like the thing, perfect movie. Alien, perfect movie. Yeah, it's just a thing. Nowadays, I don't see very many perfect movies being released as modern movies. It's very few. Very few. It's weird. And I haven't watched enough old movies to determine which ones of those are like perfect movies. For all I know, there's, because it exists. That's a factor. There are definitely 10 out of 10 movies that exist. If there's no part of that movie that you hate and like just goes, oh, that's a perfect movie. That movie did everything right. Can you think of one part in the thing that you just hate watching? No. Every part of it, it's great. Every scene, it's like, oh, I like this. The Alien 1, Alien, every single scene. There's some perfect movies out there. I'm just saying. I kind of dig when games. Oh, yeah, he's just saying that again. I don't want to read that again. I don't agree with that.
You don't have to read.
I don't have to read it. Silent Hill 2 original was really good, so I don't know. I kind of
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to the stream list. I think too, like the original.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I mean, I've already
It'd
played
probably
2.
be a better watch than your playthrough a remake.
Well, remake was an action game, and that's not kind of what I was signing up
Well,
for.
it was also you had to keep stopping every 10 minutes game do shit.
You had to look at the picture of Mary, which got me the bad ending. Because if you look at that picture too much, you get the bad ending kind of automatically.
Yeah, that's what. It'd probably be better to play a version of the game that actually works.
Yeah.
That isn't a remake.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like 2 anyways. It has a good engine. It'll be hard to get it working properly, but I think I could figure that out. It won't be that hard. I know there's a person who works on like a remastered, modded version of it that's pretty swell, pretty good. Are you putting your arms in the peripheral of that camera? That's crazy. That's nuts. It's nuts that you would do that. Hmm.
My fingeroo.
But yeah, I'm free from the laborious tasks of painting and power washing.
Well, I'm glad. Like I said, I know you didn't enjoy doing it, but I'm glad you at least did a little bit of it.
I like that.
You did a little bit.
I like
You got the experience. You have that knowledge now.
I like the
You have the
labor
knowledge.
parts. It's just the person was like actually he like because I'd go in his work van and shit to go to the job because it's just easier that way. He would drive on the other side of the highway and then like forget that he's on the other side of the highway, like, and like he was like crazy. He wore like really short shorts, so like his like old man parts were always hanging out. It's very uncomfortable hanging out with this man.
It's probably really hot.
It was hot, but
It gets cooler that way. I know when I have those things hanging out, I feel 10 times cooler. Like right now, I'm burning up. I'm like, Jesus, I
That's
could
true.
open this thing up right now.
Hey, you guys,
Probably
well,
cool
they
down
wouldn't.
like
They
20
won't mind
degrees.
if your balls are out. I've heard that.
I don't want to take that chance.
You think?
I don't trust cameras.
Do you think Kerrison
but
would get
there's
offended?
several of them on the front. Would care? Why would I? Why would what?
Do you think
Why
Six?
just her?
Well, I mean, Six probably wouldn't be that offended.
I don't know why anybody would be offended, except for me.
Except for you. Yeah, pellets. But yeah, it was fine. The work was easy. I think power washing and painting are pretty easy. I just can't deal with a crazy person working with me. I need someone who's like at least a little bit professional, or I'm gonna go crazy. I don't want to be the professional one. I'm the, like what the heck. Kerrison has seen so many maimed balls. I thought she's a brain surgeon. That's not even part of the equation there.
Oh yeah, but once the patient goes under, you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. All right, let's just take a peek here. Whoa, look at this shit. Oh. They all look pretty similar after a while. They all look about the same after a while. That is definitely a Pinot. And some tubies. My God. Woo.
That's a schlongdinger.
Oh, it's a schlongdongler right there. Now that makes me.
If you want to hear more about surgery penises, tune into Kerrison on Kerrison 4 channel.
Well, yeah, Kerrison 4. All right, I can't shout out because my hands look. My keyboard's over there, and I'm not gonna do it. But Kerrison 4, you see her over there? Click her name, and you click her name, and you click the follow button, and you follow her, and she streams every day at 8:00, and she does a little art stream. So any day, every day at 8:00, adjust your schedules. Be ready for it. Watch some Kerrison 4.
In the operating room, it's probably all shrinkings. No, I don't think so. I have a theory. I mean, you get hard when you're sleeping, right? So when you're unconscious, wouldn't you be hard?
You want to know what happened? All right, I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh God. Oh no. I want to leave.
All right, so I got the gallbladder removed, right? And he told me one day that he was like the last words he ever heard before he went down was like something about a ball game or something. And I remember that because that's what they did to me too.
Air Bud.
Yeah.
They were talking about the movie Air Bud.
Air
The last thing I heard before I went unconscious was raise the roof, and they were doing this with their hands. They weren't even acknowledging me. They were just talking amongst themselves.
Oh. Well, yeah. When I woke up after my surgery, I had just a really good morning wood, and I was surrounded
Yeah.
by the surgeon and like all of his fucking students just laying in my bed with just this fucking thing sticking up, and I'm just like, well, this is something to wake up to, I guess. I was
Yeah,
very
why not?
embarrassed. Holy shit.
Can't help if you're turned on by crowds.
I just
Nope.
woke up from a surgery and my body's like, hell yeah. Like, jeez. I was very embarrassed.
Nothing to be embarrassed
I was
about.
there was like eight
That's
people there. I woke up to eight. Like the
yeah.
doctor. I remember the doctor, or the surgeon. He was great, good guy. I remember he was standing there, and a bunch of fucking his students were behind him. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks.
You helped them out. You did those students a great favor then,
Yeah.
because now they got that whole awkward situation out of the way. They've seen a guy wake up with a boner in the room, and now they won't have the awkwardness with other patients. And they'll probably always remember. They probably talk about you. Remember that Italian guy with the? They talk about it at the reunion.
The reunion. That guy was he was
Yeah.
happy to be alive. Holy shit. He's so happy to be alive. He's so grateful that he survived. Hello, residents. Would you like to salute the commander? That's how it goes sometimes. See, Karrison knows. It's just how it goes sometimes, you know? They can't help it. Yeah, you guys are I can't wait to see you guys' schedule. I mean, I try to keep to my schedule, but I don't.
Oops, excuse me, sorry.
But I really don't. You know, he's gonna
Look,
stream a video game
me-
one of these days, and we're all excited for it. We're all excited for it. It's gonna be a Lego Star Wars.
Well, now that you said that, yeah. You can thank him. I wasn't going to, but that's what it's going to be now. We're playing through the Skywalker saga.
You can thank him. He ruined it. He ruined it for
sitting.
all of you.
All nine. All nine. All 9 episodes of Star Wars.
You know, so I'm just a little sadistic, I guess. You know, I can't.
It was gonna be something else.
He was gonna play a better game
this
than
guy-
that, but I wanted to make a joke.
There you go.
I was joking
Yeah.
around, you know, just joking around, and you know what happens when you joke around? You fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Schedule man been keeping the
That's right.
schedule lately. It's been almost since we moved in. Yeah, I mean, my schedule's been a little weird because I've been doing, you know, actual work, so I've had to like. Sometimes I got home pretty late, and it's like, well, shit, I only got like an hour before I got to stream. But I can do it now pretty normally. Probably focus on some shit. I got out there and expended my energy and realized that people are dicks. So I'm back to normal, I think. The only regret is that my dad would have fucking loved all this bullshit I would have to tell him about what I've been dealing with. He would have found it very hilarious. He would have found it funny as shit. 45 days. Are you guys enjoying your new accommodations in the world? Accommodations? They moved to Shanghai, Japan. You know, they're living the Asian life now.
Japan.
Yeah,
Shanghai is not in Japan, is it?
it's Asian. It's in the Asian regions.
That's no. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, you're not wrong. It's Asian, but that's Chinese, isn't it? Or is it like it's or my? It is Chinese.
Well, that's where they live. They live in China.
They live in China.
Yeah.
Wow.
They,
That explains so much.
yeah. That's why they're
All the
that's
tofu.
they get the connection problems they have sometimes. They love tofu.
All the songs that Karrison keeps sending me is in Asian languages, and I can't understand what's going on.
She used
the
some pseudo songs on her stream, her art stream. I heard him. They're
Yeah, I got one. She sent me one.
shit. Was it good or was it bad?
It was about sock.
This is about sock. Holy shit, that's probably good then.
Yeah.
That's probably really good. I don't even know anything about sock.
See?
I don't know why you like sock. I don't know why sock is a thing.
It's because
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing. Do you know why I choose the Pokemon that I choose? It's because of this thing right here. See where I'm pointing?
Heart?
I don't pick with this brain here. I choose. And Sock earned he fought his way into this heart. I was gonna PC that guy. I saw him. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Get it out of here as soon as I did that motherfucker. He was my last Pokemon, and he wiped everybody out. I'm like, oh my god, Cookie Lee, you're sticking around.
Cookie Lee. And you're fucking fucked up about people calling a cat Roscoe, and you're gonna call your dude Cookie Lee. Like, give me a break.
Excuse me.
Give me a
He
break.
looks like the Cookie Monster, and he does karate.
I mean, that's a good point.
Calling a cat Roscoe is stupid.
It's stupid.
I mean, it's stupid.
Stupid.
Especially one that poops on people's heads.
Yeah, Vinci had a cat called Roscoe who would cripple people's legs, right? Like he'd spend his life trying to hurt people's knees, and he succeeded on one person and broke their like knee. And they were like, low to the ground at that point. They had to sit a lot, and then and he would also poop on their heads while they're sleeping. So this Roscoe dude was like a tactician who would like take you out, take your ability to walk away, and then poop on your head while you're weak. And that's one of Vinci's cats. Vinci told us his dad loved him. It was a great cat, that old Roscoe.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah, go ahead and mute yourself. I'm sorry about that. He's gonna go laugh for about 6 hours now that I said that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. If he were a cryptid and he's trying to kill you, what you do is just you tell him one of like 5 jokes, and he's incapacitated for like 5 hours. You got him. I'm not even joking. He's over there laughing right now. Probably he's muted in the corner. Look, see. He can't. He's incapacitated. It's like I cast like a magic spell on him by bringing up poor old Roscoe, the pooping cat. How many bits to see VR sock? I mean, it probably exists as a thing. I'll be honest. Every Pokemon is probably on here by now. Oh, I'm gonna work on your guys' avatars probably tomorrow. We'll see. I'm also going to write like actual tutorials while I do it, so you guys can fuck with them yourself if you want to as well. But I'll make a functional version at least. I got a crow and I got a wolf. We'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. You okay, York? Oh my god. There you go. Well, look at that wimp. Like he could definitely
Huge.
he definitely wouldn't take out 6 people in a Poke battle. Holy shit, he is huge. Jesus.
What did you say?
I'm not a Pokemon. You leave me alone. It's a sock. He's scarier. He's scarier than I thought. I can't. You're telling me there's a nightmare version of this guy too? That's fucked up. Look at him. What the heck? Very exciting. Chet demands York show us his sock. He just did. He did.
There you go. Now stop sending bits of the.
Yeah. We don't want we don't want the bits. Send them to like Frisco Django or send them to those guys. I'm unappreciative of the support. That doesn't work.
Let me get lower. There you go.
Cookie Lee. Yeah, Cookie Lee. specifically.
on the ground.
Man, I wish my name were Cookie Lee, but it's not.
It could be.
It could be.
Could be.
I could change it legally to Cookie Lee.
Yeah. I don't recommend it, but
No, I don't
It's
think
cool.
I don't think that would do me any good in life.
Good.
To be called
I don't think it would help you out in life. I
no,
don't think it would.
no, no. Cookie Lee. Is that your legal name? I guess. I guess so. I don't know. LMAO Frisky Django. Chad is satisfied with VR suck. We will call off the revolt. That's what they say.
You should ban him.
We should ban that guy. Yeah, I don't know. He seems like he's he's in trouble. Let me see his name. Let me check his
mean,
user.
if-
6 and
Yeah,
2/3.
6 2/3.
That's a long name. That's a long username. What do you think we call him 6 for short or something? Maybe 2/3 maybe for short. Maybe and we call him Andy.
Reference him?
We call him Andy.
The soap sales.
Soap salesman. Yeah, I was telling him about soap salesman. Have you ever been to a soap salesman before?
The thing to go to?
There's
Doesn't
people.
he come to you?
I mean, there's people out there who have soap shops, and you go in there and they just have a bunch of weird soap that they make with their hands.
Okay, I got you.
And
I got you. No, I thought you were well, because like when I hear salesman at the end of something, I guess my natural instinct is the guy that comes to your door with like
soap
merchandise.
soap
Like, I think
maker.
You've done it before.
Soap maker.
Yeah.
Those guys are cool. I mean, they're okay.
But no, soap salesman is right. I mean, they're in a store selling soap, so that makes sense. But like, my brain automatically is like somebody going door to door. Hello, would you like to buy some soap, please? Like
I wouldn't trust that guy.
that kind of.
I wouldn't trust their soap. A soap
know.
salesman, though, I could trust their soap because they got so many examples
Well,
in their shop. I'd be like, holy, look at all this.
well, I'm sure they have like a briefcase with like soaps in it. They're like, would you like to take it for a test drive? You know,
Here's
And you're
some
like, "Oh, yeah, good,
melon
good."
soap. Some melon soap.
Yeah, this is curry melon. I think you'd like this.
Curry melon. Cucumber delight. Yeah, I like the cucumber soap. So I smell like cucumbers.
Anybody had the cucumber Gatorade drink?
I liked it. I was the only person who liked it, probably
Yeah.
too.
I thought it was nice. I wasn't offended by it.
They had a
you know.
a cucumber Rockstar energy drink at one point too that I liked. They stopped selling that shit. I like cucumbers. I can't help it. Cucumbers
The
are.
only time I ever drank Rockstar was when it was free, so I'd never had the cucumber version of it.
Well, if you like
But
the
it seems like a
Gatorade,
flavor that
you would
be
like it.
free.
yeah, you would
I
like
did
it.
like the Gatorade flavor.
You would like it.
I did. I had it.
What about you guys? What's your opinion on
Probably.
cucumbers? Do you hate cucumbers like a weirdo, or do you like them?
You know who hates cucumbers? And Six probably already knows the answer. The Undertaker. The Undertaker's scared of cucumbers.
What?
Not kidding.
I know you're
It's
not
a
kidding,
long.
but why would that even be a
It's-
plot
it's true.
point of the fucking Undertaker's lore? Like, why would they even come up?
No. The
No.
man who is Undertaker is scared of cucumbers.
But
It's not part of
why?
like the story. It is a legitimate. I don't know.
The-
He's scared of cucumbers.
I would put cucumbers on like my top 10 list of vegetables for sure. They're versatile and they taste okay. They taste great.
Yeah, they're inoffensive. I'd probably put them at the top.
Yeah, they're very good. You can put whatever you
Not
want
at
on.
the top. I don't mean they're like number one. But I want to. A potato's a vegetable, right? So
Oh yeah,
that'd
that's
be my
definitely
first
number one.
pick. That's like the greatest vegetable of all
But I
time.
feel like if you eat like
Or is it? Could you consider? Hold on. Could you consider a potato the best ever? Because you wouldn't want to eat it raw.
no, never. Never.
So in all forms, would you have to consider the top vegetable one that you can eat in all forms? So raw and prepared
Broccoli, I can eat raw and enjoy it.
and cooked.
Yeah, I love it cooked too. I think broccoli is fine both ways. It has its advantages both ways.
Okay.
Broccoli's
Yeah.
good.
don't know.
Carrots are 50-50. I like
Carrots are
them.
fine.
I like them uncooked, and I don't like them cooked.
I was eating carrots the other day while the women were out of town in Iowa. And
That's
when
all
they
you
came back,
had.
they threw the carrots away. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you throw those carrots away? And they're like, they were bad. I'm like, what?
Cucumber
Yeah,
raw is better than
they
broccoli
showed
raw.
me that the carrots had gone bad, and I was eating them. I was like, these taste all right.
Cucumber is refreshing. I don't crave broccoli. Yeah, I don't crave broccoli, but you could dip it in fucking ranch dressing or some shit.
I'm not a big broccoli guy. I can eat it, but I don't want to.
Well, it's just one of those things that if you get like a
I don't
vegetable
like the
platter, it's probably the best one because you can dip into the ranch.
no. I don't like the top. I don't like the top part
Oh,
and how it like breaks apart and like leaves a bunch of like little
yeah, that's a good reason to
broccoli
not like
pieces
it.
in your mouth.
That's a lot.
Like,
That's a good reason to
because
not like it.
you're never gonna fully consume it, and then you're gonna find like an hour later there's like a piece in the corner of your mouth. You're like, what the?
What about cauliflower
Still eating
then?
broccoli? No. Cauliflower is weird.
Cauliflower's weird. I agree.
Cauliflower's weird.
I don't like
Like I can
cauliflower.
eat both. Don't get me wrong. I can eat both, but like I don't want to.
Brussels
I wouldn't like
sprouts.
seek it out. Brussels sprouts, they're not that great, but I
No.
can eat them.
They're okay. They taste
They're not that
fine. They're not
Like if
good.
you want the best of the best, just like you can pick up and go carrots,
Carrots.
celery,
So I don't like
uh,
celery.
a cucumber.
Cucumber.
Well, celery's a hitter because like sometimes they have those like little strings in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll like tear your gums up
Yeah.
if you're not careful.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Bell peppers, onions. I wouldn't eat those raw though.
Bell peppers are good. I
Raw.
eat a bell pepper raw.
I like banana
Yeah, oh, yeah.
peppers raw. Or whatever, but
I think
those are
I can't
tasty.
think of a pepper that I wouldn't eat raw. I think they're actually better raw than they are cooked.
I've never eaten
personally.
a bell pepper raw. I might just buy a couple and just just grab a slice and eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Just food, right? That's good for you. I like salad. I like chicken salad, chicken Caesar salad. You know, that's my favorite salad. What's your favorite salad? Oh, he doesn't like
pulled pork.
Brussels. Pulled pork salad?
Yeah, I like pulled pork. It's a salad. You can put it in a bowl and eat it. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
that's not a salad.
I'm not a rabbit.
You're a moth. You don't even eat the stuff I eat. You eat worse stuff than I do. You don't eat
I
meat.
eat shirts.
You eat shirts, exactly.
Anything's a salad.
Anything's a salad. Hey.
Put it in a bowl. It's a salad.
That's okay. I'm over here. Don't worry about it.
In the stream.
He likes Brussels
fell
sprouts.
over a bit.
Apparently, I fell over. I'm okay. You got to get the moth right now. You can hear you can hear me. Don't worry about it. Ice cream is sweet salad. Do you like ice cream?
Do I like ice cream?
Uh-huh.
Not particularly.
Why not?
Hurts my teeth.
Okay, that's a good reason.
Hurts my teeth.
It's a good reason. It's a real good reason.
It's the only food that does it.
What
I
kind?
eat it, and I'm like, damn, this sucks.
What kind of ice cream do you eat?
I don't.
Oh, I like vanilla.
Hurts my teeth.
Oh.
You know, those kind of get in the way when you're eating things.
Oh. Okay.
You know, I know a lot of people think I'm like a masochist or like a sadist or something, but I'm not. I don't do things to hurt myself on purpose.
Me and Vincey kind of think you're a masochist a little bit. It's tiny bit.
I think you should give an example before I'll even believe that. Like, there's no basis for your beliefs as far as I'm concerned. I do have sensitive moth teeth. Yes, that's why I chew on clothes.
I don't know. In Baldur's Gate 3, you made a lot of risky maneuvers that hurt yourself.
Yeah, but that's not. Oh shit! The camera's moving with you. Camera's locked on you.
Is it? Let me put it on the world.
It was for a second there.
There you go. There you guys go. I put it on the
Well,
world.
I didn't want everybody getting dizzy.
Yeah, I don't like to do that. It's stable.
Okay, well,
It's good for them.
Oh.
Makes sense.
first off, that wasn't hurting my skin for no reason. That was for the team, right?
It's for the team. We got a good team here.
That was for the
They're cool kids. They're terrible at repossession
But
work,
these
but
people,
yeah, I mean, they're.
Vincey's in the chat.
Is he?
I didn't play Baldur's Gate with any of these people.
Oh, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if we'd want him on our team. Are you kidding me? You know, we're honor mode players. We beat the game on honor mode. One life. We're like elites at that
One
game.
life.
We're like elites.
One life between the three of us.
Yeah, 3 people. We beat it. That's the first time me and him beat it. We're on honor mode with Vincey being a psychopath, basically. Vincey knew everything. I knew nothing. He knew. I mean, we knew a little bit, but he knew everything. We were just dicking around. I feel like. Well, I was dicking around. He wasn't. It worked though. We did
I was
great.
winning the game.
You were winning the game. That's
I was
true.
winning the game. No messing around here.
I wasn't messing around at first.
All
I
business.
I had my fucking build figured out. A throwing guy. I would throw things, and then Vincey recruited a person who throws things. So the whole game, I was like, well, I need to figure something else out. And I did. I used the power of light, the power of Jesus, to dispel my enemies, and it worked great. Worked really good, actually, until chapter 3, and it didn't work at all anymore.
This guy.
What? Hey, you know what?
This guy.
My sagely advice got us through that one part where the death guy could kill us.
The death guy.
Yeah, you know the guy who could kill
Who's
us.
the death guy?
There was like I remember in the fucking game there was one part in the death. I don't know, the dead people fucking cult. And there's one guy who's like standing up there on the roof, and his whole ability is that he just kills everyone instantly. It was the only time where like I know how to deal with this guy because he killed me like 50 times when I played the game. But other than that, I was very useless. He was in the ball area.
You made me sneak up on him.
Because he
You
was.
made me sneak up on
I
him.
died to him so many
Okay, yeah.
times, and I was just like, we can't.
It's true.
We'll lose here.
Gambino had some sage advice. He's like, wait a minute, I sent something
I
in
said,
the darkness.
Oh,
Send
oh,
York ahead. Send Thunder Miz ahead to scout it out. Sure enough, he was right.
he's right. Something was wrong. You know, he sensed it. That he sensed their end.
And Vincey was like, no, we gotta charge in there. Let's go. Come on. Gambino. No, stop. Hold
Well,
on.
he wasn't. He didn't get that far yet, did he? Like that was a part he was unaware of.
No, I think he beat it before. I think he beat the game.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that we were his second go.
that was our first go.
We were yeah, that was our,
Sometimes you have to be the throwing guy. I was not the throwing guy. I wish I was not the throwing guy. I was the jack of all trades. I would help in a pinch.
there was a throwing gal.
Yeah, they made a throwing woman, and I was just outclassed by the woman, like usual. You know, the women are strong. I just can't accept it. You know, it fucked me up. And
Me and Vincey were good friends.
yeah, yeah, her and
Best
Vincey,
friends.
yeah, Carlac friend zoned
friends.
Vincey, and I feel like me and New York were slowly just like pulling those strings to make that happen.
This existed.
Look, we were just doing Carlac a favor. You know, everyone tries to bang her. There's probably like 10,000 people in this world who try to bang her. We're just doing her a favor. I tried to bang Will like usual, but no, it never happens. Everyone always kills Will. You know, it sucks. Cake started playing Baldur's Gate 3. She's gonna be addicted
Oh, yeah,
to it.
she got it for her birthday.
Yeah, well, she was streaming it the other day.
Happy birthday. Whoa.
Happy birthday! Oh. All right, 6. I see what you're
And
doing.
many more.
I'll allow it, but I'm disappointed. Mostly just disappointed that you would even think to do that. It's insane that you would.
What did he do?
He typed best for like the 800th time this week. You know? When will you learn? Nothing is the best. What's the best? How's it the best? Maybe it's just good. Maybe it's just okay.
Option. The best option is to remove all of the story party members from your squad and just get the mute ones that you can recruit from the skeleton.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. He's not.
And you don't have people every time you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody. Hey, well, this is bad. Shut up. Shut up.
I've never had Karlak on my team. I went Minthara for my first playthrough, so I just had her and Gale and like some other evil person, and that was it. Everyone else left. Like, you're evil? Well, you only get 3 party members. It's okay. But when I played with them, they were all good people, so I didn't know how to handle any of that. You know, it was much easier playing evil guy because everyone was on my team. Pretty much. I had a genius plan in Baldur's Gate 3 though, and it worked. That's why I played evil, because I was like, whoa. Gale has a bomb inside of him that he can just blow up everything, right? So I'm like, okay, like, let me think logically about this. I'm gonna act evil, sneak into the evil camp, and just blow up Gale, right? Because they kept giving me the option to blow him up, and it worked. It worked. I beat the game in chapter 1.
Hold on.
Huh.
Is Cake in the chat?
Oh.
The person who's playing through the game?
Nothing. And then I beat the game with potions of victory. Don't worry about it. But yeah, don't be evil, because there's no reward for it at the end of the day.
What you should do is be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself.
That's the best thing.
Because I was going for like the big brain, like, I'm just gonna like figure this shit out and find a solution, and it doesn't work that way. Just enjoy the game, because otherwise you can win in chapter 1, and you don't get to play chapter 2 and 3, and then the game like fucks with you, and it's like, you suck. Why would you do that? You can't sing Beast. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you just love the word best for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why you do that. I'm kind of excited to play Yakuza 4 now that I have Saijima.
Mm-hmm.
He seems cool. I also got to see the guy who eats the chicken heads again. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm glad he made a return. He didn't eat any chicken heads, so very disappointing.
Well, he's not in a position where he has access to those kind of things.
Yeah, it's true. You know, it's good. I think that's why I like the games, is because it's an ongoing storyline. So even like minor characters, you know, they become major characters.
Okay.
So Majima, 6 lost some points because he got the prediction wrong. He thought that we would see Kiryu in that episode, but we didn't. We saw Majima instead.
Oh, what a fool!
Yeah, we saw Majima.
I mean,
I put the prediction up. Will we see the Dragon of Dojima today? And they said, yeah, of course, definitely. Why wouldn't we? This is a Yakuza video game. But we didn't. We just didn't. That's the most fucked up thing. We saw Majima though, which was pretty cool. I like how he's like, it's weird because in Yakuza 4 he's pretty like reserved. It's almost like he's like his Yakuza 0 self almost. Like the crazy Majima phase is like very short, I feel like. Because he was just a normal dude. He's just chilling. His underling was crazy, doing the fucking drunken capoeira style on me. Yeah, I like that. I like that Majima's like chilling out. Yeah, you want some moon? Yeah, Karison was smart. Karison voted the opposite. She knew. She thought. She knew. She's like, nah, this game's not going to show Kiryu till like hour 40 into it.
well, what you don't realize is that she consumes people's intelligence when she has access to their brains. She takes pieces of it out. That's why she's so intelligent.
I'm gonna eat a piece of your charisma.
Did they just replace your brain with an animal brain, and they consume yours to
Yeah.
expand theirs?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's scary, but it's true.
Do you think that's gonna happen to 6?
And
Do you
like,
think?
look at you.
Think 6 is gonna get?
Well, it's probably already happened. You haven't seen the change.
Poor 6 is just getting.
Did you hear the noise? Did you hear the noises he was making on his stream? Every once in a while, you kind of heard like a squeal. Like,
Oh, please stop eating my brain
that was
pieces.
just some animal noises, just
Absorbing,
slowly replacing
just
it with,
absorbing
like,
little aspects.
like a pig brain.
It's true.
Well, that's why they're so easy to
They
consume because there's no
don't
flavor.
have much flavor.
Just and it's not filling at all. So you could just eat like 20 brains in one go, and you wouldn't even know.
Today
wouldn't even feel it.
we got ourselves a pianist today. Everyone get a piece. We'll learn a few
Yeah.
keys.
Well, in that case, you'd probably like suck on their fingers and try and get like the essence of
You suck
the
on their
piano player out of
fingers.
Suck on their fingers. Well, these are famous fingers.
Oh, that's a manicurist that does that. Okay, you gotta watch out the people you come into contact with. They'll absorb your attributes. You know, in many ways, haircutters,
True.
hairdressers, they'll do that too. Yeah, it's fucked up. You gotta watch out.
Handful of shredded cheese.
My brain
Hey,
would be less of a
shredded cheese.
meal, more like a handful of shredded cheese. I mean, but have you not had a handful of shredded cheese before bed? It's just like the almost the best meal. I feel like that's like one of
I don't think it's the best meal, but I've had it. I've definitely had it many times.
It's-
It's an easy meal.
yeah, but it's
But you feel
satisfying.
like shit
Oh,
afterwards.
well.
You feel like crap though.
well, not
It's
while
not-
you're
it's not-
eating
It
it.
doesn't have a great payoff, but while you're eating it, you're like, oh yeah, this is ooh,
Let me grab another hand. Oh,
Flavor City.
Flavor City.
Yeah, see, that's why they wear gloves.
Yeah, they wear gloves. They don't
That's
want to
why-
absorb anything. That makes sense.
That's why cyclists wear helmets because they're the smartest people on the planet. They don't want you to have access to their brains.
I'll never have brain surgery. You'll never get a piece of it, you bastards.
No, they never will. That's why I've never allowed a surgery to take place.
Oh, you don't want to
After the-
take a bite?
No, I don't want them to take my brain. They already took my ears. I don't want them to take my brains.
Took my
too.
ears already.
My beautiful hearing.
Yeah. In 1902, they took his ears away. It was fucked
Damn
up.
bastards.
It was fucked up. York and Weiser logic.
And
is-
everything is
We have Lord.
well, everything we're saying is 100% provable. Okay, it's factuated.
yeah.
It is backed up by scientific studies.
Factuated.
Factuated. That's a term. Factuated.
I mean, yeah. I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
Well, don't just agree. If I'm wrong, correct me.
I mean, I don't know. This is the first time I feel like I've heard that
It
word.
sounds like a word.
It's the first time I feel like I've heard it. So I'm just like thinking, like, I could see where you're coming from, but I don't know.
Factuated.
But
It seems good off the tongue.
factuated. It probably is a word.
Factuated.
I mean, I could look it up.
It rolls. It starts at like the back and it just comes out the tip. Factuated.
I don't know. Just don't know. You know, that's the thing. I just can't
I
tell
need to
you.
look. Hold on.
Gotta look this up
I'll look it up.
so we know for sure. Cause like, what if we sound like idiots? Oh, damn. I can't even. I couldn't even live with myself if we sound like idiots. Gosh.
I mean, I don't want to be wrong.
Well, nobody wants to be wrong.
Fact. Word. Up, I think.
Are you guys sleeping yet? You guys asleep yet? Good. They didn't
I
even
don't
hear.
want that.
They didn't even hear a factuated mistake we just made. They didn't even hear it. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You know.
Well, factuate is not a recognition.
Oh.
No, it's type factuate.
Oh, Flavor City. What was Flavor
What is
City?
that?
I don't know. That's the name of the clip they just made of Flavor City. And I don't even know. I don't know. What were we talking about that would even imply that?
I think it's a real word.
Never a
I think it's right.
yield power. That's true. Factuated. It's a real word, so just deal with that fact.
It-
It's a real word. It's real. It's real, right?
I mean, it works for me, and you knew what I was saying. So if it's a real word, I've just made it. If it's not real,
In this universe,
I'm calling
in
Webster
this
right now.
universe over here, where fool's gold exists, it's a real word in this universe. So you guys can be wrong, but we're right. We're here right now in this universe where Parallaxis
Exactly.
has.
You make the rules here
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah. All the people are dead. All the humans are dead. There's a raccoon
Yeah.
and a fucking moth walking around. What do you want? We can make up whatever words we
Does
want.
that not sell you on a beautiful apocalypse? Just how
Beautiful
beautiful it'd be.
apocalypse.
You make your own rules.
Make your own
You live your own
words.
life.
Yeah.
Anything that offended you, it's gone now. You could do whatever
We
the
can
hell you
go in
want.
there and drink
Unless you
6 soda
offend
pops.
yourself.
We can drink like 6 soda
Then
pops
you
right
gotta
now
stop.
and drink and eat all the cereal, and nobody who would stop us. Who?
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody. He
Nobody.
doesn't really eat
Nobody.
cereal, but I do.
That's true.
I'm a raccoon, and
I eat chicken sandwiches for breakfast.
we do have those in there. A few left. I don't know what we're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
do after we run out of chicken sandwiches, but he's. I lied to him, and I'm gonna feel the repercussions of this lie in due time. In due time. When he sees no chicken sandwiches in there, he's gonna be looking around and be like, we need to find ourselves some chickens. We need to find ourselves some chickens.
I mean, I found the raw chickens.
Okay, yeah, but
I didn't find the bread. I found the chickens back here.
well, I mean, there's a lot of products sold out here too, so it could have just in
Oh.
time, just faded away. In
Alright,
time.
well,
It's okay.
I mean, I guess that's the bad part of an apocalypse.
I mean, you run out of chickens and sandwiches, bread.
Yeah,
So,
and I don't have the knowledge to make either.
me neither. I mean, we might find chickens, but if we kill them, we run out pretty quick.
Well, that's why you gotta invest. You gotta invest.
Should
You
we?
gotta breed them.
So should we just
You gotta breed them.
trap a bunch of chickens inside of here, and we'll have chickens?
Just start laying eggs, hatch them, make more chickens, and then there you go. You got chicken sandwiches.
Should I make a update of this world where there's a bunch of chickens walking around inside of here,
No,
and we lock the front
No.
door?
no,
No.
this world runs just fine. Don't mess with it with chickens.
A bunch of chickens. Yeah, that's true. I was gonna try to stream. Well, I haven't shown you yet. I'll send you a screenshot when we're done here of the office. I was gonna stream that today, but it was a little laggy because I haven't optimized it yet. I just made it.
Save it for when it's perfect.
It's not
Don't-
perfect
don't,
yet.
You know,
It's a little.
don't need to bust it out.
Oh, I just finished most of it today, so I was kind of like eager. But this place is fine. I like it here.
But plus, you just tease them with it too, so they have to come back to see it. They're like, "Oh, office! Oh, ooh, I want to."
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Next week on Friday, you're gonna see some cool stuff. After seeing some
Cool stuff.
uncool
Maybe
stuff,
The Office.
some uncool stuff like Hitman Absolution, and Yakuza 4,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe an Office.
But maybe.
Maybe if I
It's not
finish it,
promising The Office. Maybe.
I might not finish it. I might not even touch it. I got avatars
But
to
there's a
make.
chance. There's a chance.
There is
Could
the
be there.
rub. Like a true businessman, sell the sizzle, talk them into the seats. I mean, I'll show you guys my beans next Friday too. I'll show you all the beans. So there you go. You have to come. And then also an
Gonna
office.
show them.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna, but they might think I will if I advertise it now.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's gonna show you the beans
The-
if you come next
The
time.
beans.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. And I'm not talking about bean flavored jelly beans.
oh, maybe I'll have some beans, a bean burrito or something. I'll eat that on stream. I'll mukbang a bunch of bean burritos.
Ugh. God.
They taste like beans. Oh, blah blah blah. Yep, that one tasted like beans too.
Ugh.
Oh, like yeah, he doesn't like mukbangs. So if you guys ever get into mukbangs, we're probably not gonna talk to you anymore. It'll just be a thing. We'll just give up on that particular aspect. So don't do a mukbang. Dropping the teaser. Yeah, I'm gonna make more worlds. I feel like than just the fucking office probably. So that might be 1 or 2 weeks I'll be in there, and then I'll just make a new one. I think and keep working on shit. Hey, Vinci's arcade inspired me. It was just too good. Have you seen? Did he show you the arcade yet, York?
I've seen it. I've seen the. He showed me some stuff of.
There's a cursed
Show me some.
monster in there now.
Yeah, that's what he was showing me.
Oh,
Showing me that. He was trying to like make me find it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did show you that.
Oh, don't talk about that.
What?
Talk about.
I shouldn't talk about that?
Don't talk about.
No. Okay. We salivate when we see
What
and
are
hear
they
of it.
salivating about?
Well, probably Benny, I assume. Right? Do you guys salivate? What do you guys salivate about normally? That seems weird. Is that a part of the scriptures that you salivate about things? Do you guys salivate when you think of Sonic 2 and like Mario, Super Mario World? Do you think they salivate when they think of Donkey Kong Country? Do you salivate to Chrono Trigger? We love Vinceno. Vinceno. That's what they're calling Vinci now. But the spot overflow was more for the arcade. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm excited to see it because I just want to see you play games that aren't retro. Really, I'm a big fan of the idea of playing the PC games. That's where my interest lies in like these weird early PC games I've never touched in my life. Seeing those, I've played retro games. I know. I've owned many emulators in my life. I've touched them. Dead or Alive 1. Well, I will tell you guys pretty soon. Probably I'm gonna be doing the PS2 demo discs, so I'll probably be playing a lot of weird games like that. I'll be honest. I've already played all the PS1 demo discs. I don't know if you guys realized that. Like I played all the good ones, and I leave it up to Frank to play the SquareSoft demo discs because I'm not touching those. I wouldn't do him justice. But PS2 demo discs, the demo Rama will return, and I mean it's PS2 games. We're gonna have a great time. Good old time. Unfortunately for you chaps, we're getting about it's getting
Mm-hmm.
late. It's getting late.
Times is it?
It's 3:30 in the morning, and you guys are still playing blueprints.
Technically four. Uh, for Vinci.
For Vinci.
Technically four.
Yeah, him and
Because it was one that we
fucking
stopped.
Vinci were up at like 3:30 in the morning, just like it way into blueprints. I'm just like, I'm done. I paid like attention like twice to that gameplay.
We were trying to find the office. We wanted to see your office.
I thought it was great. I thought it was great to see you two just like into some shit. I was completely uninterested, which was the funniest part. Like puzzles, getting me out of here. Yeah, go smell a fart. These damn puzzles. Demorama. Yeah, we will be continuing that. I enjoyed the demos. I think my dad enjoyed the demos more than anything. He loved every Demorama. He would fucking just tell me about some dumb shit he saw that he loved. But PS2 Demorama, it'll be different. We went through all of them though. But it got to a point where we kept seeing like repeat demos, and it's like okay, we've hit like all the main ones because there's a lot of just shit demos that just recycle games. I've come to discover. So whatever. Yeah, we'll see it. I'll probably try to spruce up the stream a little for it, but that won't be for a while. If anything, if I do Demorama, it will replace the Friday segment, so I won't be doing VR. I assume Friday is kind of the wild card for me, where I could just hang out in VR and do whatever, or just pick a different thing. Yeah, it was like the dummy grounds because I saw like Ape Escape like 8 times playing just different games, demos, and I'm like, okay, I get this. I see how it works now. I didn't realize when I was a kid buying those that that's how it worked, but I only got like PSM magazine or something. I didn't get like multiple demo discs. I got one. Granted, some of the most interesting content I've like seen. So PS2 is gonna be dope if it works. They might all not work on my computer. However, at this point, I've been considering getting a new computer because my computer is a bit old, and if I get a new one, I can play a lot of stuff a lot better, especially VR. Because my VR ability is like in the mid, right? Like I can only do so much on here. And my computer can only handle so much. My computer is like 5 years old though, so I'm surprised it can do what it does. But it's getting a little bit oofy, so I might consider that, especially for the PS2 demos, because those are gonna take some real firepower to get going. Yeah, well, I mean, Monday and Wednesday I think are fine for the scheduled games, which will be Hitman for now, Silent Hill, and then probably Resident Evil for Monday, and then it's just gonna be Yakuza for Wednesday because we have so many games for that series that there's no point in picking anything else for that day. And then Friday will be either VR chat or I don't know. I'll pick something. I might just play Magic. I think VR chat or is if I played Magic, it would be the same shit. I would just be talking. But I think Friday should be the wild card. So we'll see. I don't know about just. Oh, one thing I was thinking about doing is well I'll make a new layout with like a I don't know like a little like those squiggly green lines you see for like voice pickups, like a frequency line. And I think I might do just a 2-hour radio segment where like I talk about the weather, well, the fake weather, the weather of this universe, and like the news of this universe, and this, that, and the other, and then maybe into it I'll be like, all right, let me go check the letters from the fans, and I'll read chat and address that. But I think I might do a 2-hour radio segment with an actual radio layout interface. Maybe on Friday. Friday will be my experimentation day. I don't mind VR chat. It's fine. But I think this is a good day to just do what I want. Monday and Wednesday will just be for video games, though. People love video games. And I don't want to stop because I want to get to Blood Money and I want to get out of Hitman as well. And I want to get through Yakuza, so I'm not going to stub those days out for anything. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, I think VR chat will be good because I am making new worlds and stuff. So like invariably, once I make like a nice spot I can stream in, I'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do VR chat today. VR chat also is like it's more it's more energy. It takes more energy to do, and it's more stressful for me to do because because I got to move around. My body's being seen in a way. Um, but like when I'm playing like Yakuza, I don't have to do nothing but talk. So it's a little more. Plus, I don't have anything to look at and be like, oh yeah, let me comment on that and that. I'm just kind of left in the void, and I have to think of things to talk to. But I don't mind it. If anything, I consider this like the mascot of anything, so it makes sense. It's fine. But like at this point, I don't know. I just do it for fun. I like doing it. I'm excited to get through Absolution and Yakuza 4. And I like having the initiative to keep working on stuff for VR chat in anticipation for like Fridays. So it's all good. Oh. Anyways, we've done 2 hours. We're good. I also have been limiting my streams to 2 hours because
Oh.
well, even like Yakuza and Hitman, it's just 2 hours. Like I could go more easily. I mean Hitman, I mean Yakuza kind of traps you into it because there's 30-minute cutscenes randomly, so you go a little over. But I think 2 hours is fine. I could go for 5 hours or 6 hours, but what's the point, right?
Yeah, but
It's a part of the schedule.
Yeah.
I'll adjust it as it goes once I get more used to the scheduling. I think I'll actually write a real schedule now that I don't have like power washing completely confusing me on when I'm working or not. It'd be way easier now because I was working till like 6 on some days, and I'm like, well, I said I'd stream at 3, so I can actually do the schedule.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was gonna do it at
Oh,
3.
I didn't realize you.
Well, I didn't. I didn't officially post it, but that was what I was thinking. But like my job was like make me work till like 6 on some days. I was gonna do like 3 on Monday and 5 on Wednesday and 8 today, which I did today around 8. But the power washing went so long some days that I just couldn't hold it. But I can do it this week, so maybe I'll post an actual schedule. Great
So
stream.
would it still be 3 days? Do you think, or do you think you'll
I think that
more days?
I think it's gonna be 3 official days, and if I feel like streaming something on a different day, I'll just do it. Like it'll just be
Okay.
a wild card because I might stream Magic. I've been playing that a lot, so why not? People like Magic. My deck's working.
That's already much.
I made a fucking cipher deck that has 4 ciphers in it and no other creatures. And I got the platinum
Ooh.
rank already in ranked, so it's like it's completely overpowered. It's great. But sure, everyone's very
What other
upset.
characters are in the Magic the Gathering that people can look for? Not in your deck.
Not in
Being
my
your
deck. Well, they have Cloud and Sephiroth and
Oh,
Barrett,
okay.
Tifa.
Okay. Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
They have Waka, Titus.
Oh, okay. Great character. Fantastic.
Titus.
To make it T Titus. I love that guy.
They don't have Kimari for some reason.
Oh,
They have
that's
they have
you take my favorite card out and you don't put Kamari in there.
they have
You-
Squall. They have Quistis. They don't have fucking
Oh,
Lulu,
Quistis.
which is weird.
Really?
I know. I was waiting for a Lulu.
Wow.
No Lulu. They have a Riku. I think they
God.
might not have a Riku actually. They have an Orin.
Like, so they put Waka in there, but they didn't put Riku or Lulu in there. Those seems like easy.
They
cards
have a
to,
they
like,
have a
people
Blitzball
buy.
artifact card, and they have a weird enchantment
That's a
that's
top
called
seller.
Play Blitzball. So they have like a bunch of Blitzball themed stuff.
Happily would. play
And
Blitzball.
Titus is like character card is called Titus Blitzball Champion. So he's not even Titus. He's a Blitzball man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I refer to him. Titus the Blitzball man.
Get that
Best
chocobo.
Blitzballer and
Yeah, great Baller. They have Anima.
he must
They
have
have the
played,
Anima enchantment.
Final Fantasy 14 on PS4.
Oh,
He has a fat
PS4.
chocobo.
Oh yeah, the fat chocobo. They do have a fat chocobo enchantment.
Exclusive to in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, they have
they
a
do?
summon spell like of
Oh.
the fat chocobo.
God.
It's great. They have the fat chocobo. They have he's a bitch too. They have
Alright.
a whole chocobo set of like cards. My favorite one is Odin. That's what summon spell I use is
Uh-huh.
Odin, because
Mhm.
he's just a his first like when he summon him, the first thing he does is kill something on the other opponent's field, and then on the second
Mhm.
turn his effect is if he hits the opponent directly, you win the game. Simple as that. So I've been using that to win a lot lately. Is I just would attack them and I win. Doesn't matter how much life they have. Odin just kills them.
Yeah.
But it's all gonna get banned. My poor Cypher card's gonna get banned. My Cypher card's insane. I've been winning. I got past gold rank with just a deck based on Cypher,
Mm.
and it's very funny.
So
Because
is your deck a bird deck 6?
I
He's talking about it in
let me see here.
chat.
I mean the Chocobos are birds, so that would make sense. What kind of deck do you use, Six? Do you use a Cypher deck? Because I doubt it. You probably use a. I bet you uses Forest and Trample. Yeah, he probably uses big monsters and Trample.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, why not?
Birds are a legit contender for the OP decks right now. That's true. I don't like birds. I'm a bird disliker. Every time I see him in Magic, I kill him.
Mm.
Dude, the problem is that the Cypher card is stupid and is gonna get banned because whenever you attack
Mhm.
someone, he has double strike, so he hits him twice. So
Mm.
if you hit an opponent directly, you hit him twice, right? Every time a Cypher hits something, you play a fucking card from your graveyard that's a Magic card, and you play it for free. So you can do so much bullshit. You can do it twice. So you get to play 2 free cards from your graveyard every time he attacks, and it you can basically win the game super easy with that. I just use cards
Oh
that
shit.
increase his attack. So every time he hits him, I play a card from the graveyard that increases his damage, and he just does like a ton of damage, and it wins. So I'm a platinum ranked because of that OP Mr. Cypher card. I haven't seen a single Zell though. I will tell you, the hot dog, the deprived hot dog man has. I've never seen him.
Mhm.
I've seen Cloud. Every
Mm.
Cloud deck I've won against. He sucks. They made Cloud suck. They made Tifa suck.
Yeah, he does suck. Yeah. Yeah, probably.
They made they. It's funny because even Sephiroth sucks. Sephiroth is weaker than Cipher
Mhm.
on default. Cipher is just like super strong. It's stupid. Whoever
Well, that
made the
makes sense.
Magic the Gathering cards was like, well, clearly Cypher could beat all these guys in a fight. He killed Odin with a single hit in one of the games, so he's clearly like
Mhm.
really strong. What are you saying? I would probably go Cloud as commander and make the entire into a Voltron artifact deck. You could do that. You could do that, Six. But Cypher just has to hit you one time and then you're dead. He's a very efficient fighter. He's a knight. He's a knight. Mm? Big stompies. Yeah, that's true. Best part about a green deck is that you get the big stompies on you, so you lose, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, well, this could be worse.
All it's about
It's
having a hoot.
yeah, you have a little hoot. You're like, oh, I mean, I'm dying,
Oh,
but I mean, I could have died in a lot of other ways. A red deck would have burnt me to death. These guys are just stepping on me. Like, okay,
yeah.
whatever, that's fine. Do what you got to do then, I guess. I was gonna die today
Yeah.
anyways.
There we go.
Were we gonna end stream? I guess so. I guess so. I guess we should.
I don't know.
I was thinking about it, but I've been talking, and there's no problem with that.
Yeah.
But the demonstration of force to have 13 elephants as your front line. Yeah, he used to use an elephant in Far Cry 4. It was very
Who?
exciting. You?
Oh yeah. AJ Gooley. AJ Gooley.
AJ Gooley.
AJ Gooley.
Have you guys ever played
AJ
Far Cry
Gooley.
4 or 4? AJ Gooley. God.
AJ Gooley.
My dad fucking thought we were insane. My dad thought I was crazy
AJ
when we
Gooley.
were playing that because my dad kept like wheelchairing his way into the room and be like, "Why do you keep saying AJ Gooley?" I'm like, no, it's because it's AJ Gooley. My
Yeah,
poor
he's
dad was
alive.
sitting in there watching his fucking Doctor Who or whatever in his room, and he hears me and this fucker sitting there just being AJ Gooley, AJ Gooley. Probably
AJ Gooley.
annoyed the shit out of him. He's just trying to enjoy his fucking sci-fi. My fucking son sitting here. He keeps saying AJ Gooley. I need to go figure out what the fuck's going on. God. But yeah, you know what? I'm cutting you guys off. You need to go to bed. Well, don't go to bed. Do your scriptures and do the fun stuff, and then go to bed. Go to bed.
Mm,
Right? That's fair, right?
mm,
That's what they'd
I'm
say.
not gonna.
No, not the scriptures or the fun parts. Which one should we
I
skip?
don't. Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Well, I don't
I'm
know.
not
I don't
telling
know.
you to do anything.
I don't know if I want to endorse that. What if they do like weird stuff?
That's their choice.
I don't want to tell them to do whatever they want because then I'm endorsing whatever they want.
At that point, it's on them. Do whatever you want. Yeah, have a good night. Go eat people's brains. We know you're gonna do it anyways.
I mean, if you guys wanted to eat our brains,
You don't. You couldn't.
you'd be missing out. You'd be like less intelligent if you did that.
Yeah, I eat people's legs, so I'm super tall. You'd never reach it.
Yeah, it's true. He's 6'5", and like he said, I don't. He's too tall to care about heights, but I care about heights. I'm short. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for showing up, and you guys have a good night. And I'll see you
Oh,
Monday.
go follow 6 2/3.
Follow 6 2/3.
He was the only one we didn't shut up.
6 2/3. He's my favorite wrestling themed streamer. When he does wrestling streams, I'm very entertained. When he does retro streams, I learn very little. But when he does wrestling streams, I learn a lot. I don't know anything about wrestling, but I know a lot about retro. So like wrestling streams, I'm kind of actually like interested. Like, oh, I'm learning a whole lot today. You kidding me? But you tell me about the musical score of Mario 3. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I know this exists. What do you want from me?
Whoa. Hold on now. He's shouting himself out in
What?
the chat.
Whoa.
No, stop shouting
Whoa,
him
whoa,
out.
whoa, whoa,
Shout
whoa, whoa,
him
whoa.
out. Stop that.
Let me see here. Let me read
No,
Let me read
stop
this.
talking about him.
All right, let
We're
me
gonna pretend he doesn't exist.
Excuse me. Let me see here. Let me read this shit. Let me see. Let me read this shit. What did you shout yourself out?
You did. Ridiculous.
Oh.
All right, go follow Kerosene and Cake, but not that guy.
Oh, damn. You guys are on the... You guys can't even see us anymore. You guys are on the end screen. They can't even see us anymore. They're on their end screen, yeah? Oh. Not anymore.